Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Canadians take it along the wall, and he makes the save on that play. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Cooley's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And he takes the feed. DeBrusk's got the puck. The Canadians have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass across to DeBrusk. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Can't connect. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Tees it up from the back end. Shuts him down.
Montreal's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puck picked up by Doc. What a steal in his own end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Mancini's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Kane. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Canadians gain possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck. Mancini's swooping in on the attack. Feeds it to Evans. And now it's over to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Höglander. And that's broken up. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers a shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Denied that one. Moves the puck. Looks to set up along the point. And he takes a shot. And cracked that one out of the net. Blaze got control of the puck in the corner. From the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Looking to knock it out of the zone. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get away from momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Tries to feed it over to Laine. Oh, what a save with the glove!
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, off the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. That right solves it.
And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Canadians have it against the wall. Moves it to Suzuki. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Across the line along the left wall. Montreal's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Doc. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Doc's got it in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Backhander in front. And he scores.
As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Montreal's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Quick feed to Besser. Receives the pass. That's gloved by Montreal. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Late goings of this period. Montreal's up 1-0. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Handles it again. And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. Glove save. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. If fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. The Habs lead it 1-0. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
The Habs are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here on the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Bluger. Montreal's got it behind the net. Throws one up to Newhook. Slides the puck over. Handles it along the blue line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Newhook. The Canadians carry it along the wall. The one-time blast! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hedo's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Throws it in. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Montreal's on the attack. Shot! Big time glove save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Besser standing up, ready to go.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got the puck. Man advantage is up. Both teams back even.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to DeBrusk. And there's the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Hoaglander's picking up steam. The Canucks played along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Dishes it to Gallagher. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Montreal's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Takes it from the right side. Holtby's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Demko's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck. How about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a chance! Turns him away! Holtby's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusk. Puts it on net. Turned aside by the goaltender. Clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Bolduc stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it to Moreno. There's a shot. Gets in front of it.
Made this ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
Montembeault's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Forwards moving the puck through his own zone. Pass to Besser. Angles it over to O'Connor.
Vancouver's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Carries it in. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Oh, stop right there. Moves with the puck in the corner. Denies him again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Montreal's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass across to Kane. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And it's a quick pass to Newhook. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes over to Newhook. Takes a shot. Good stop by Demko. Works it across to Hedl. Sends a pass over. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
Montreal's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Slides the puck over to DeBrusque. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Here they are on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Handles the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Glove save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Canucks win the draw. The Habs gain control of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kane. Vancouver's across the blue line. Quick shot! Archambault.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he turned that one aside. Moves it to Carrier. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Carrier's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. Montreal's out the line. The Habs ready to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Newhook. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off the stick. Here they come on the attack. The Habs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Gallagher. Shot! And he's ready for that save.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Habs have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. He got all of that one. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it to Heronic. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Quick feed to Caulfield. Takes the feed.
Matheson's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Edmonton's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Canadians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And a solid save on the play there. Picked off on the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Heronic. Dishes it to Hughes. Handles the pass at center. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to the net in there. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Montreal's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Hudson's got it in the defensive end. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Besser's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Pushes it across to Evans. Picked off by Besser. Slides it across. Denies him in front. Moves it over to Anderson. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Demko. The Canadians have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Grabs the puck. Now over to Carlson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. O'Connor's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Montreal's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone down the right right wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Slides the pass over to Newhook. The Hawks play the puck from the back of the net. Slides it diagonally to Garland. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency and attack.
And the final horn sounds for this one. And there you go, your first shutout of the season. It's got to be a nice feeling there.
Well, yeah, it's what you work for, and really the whole team works for, especially at the end of the game, wanting to protect it. But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, the likelihood of me starting the next game is pretty good.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.